The Xbox ROG Ally and Ally X deliver full PC gaming in a handheld, but once you start installing bigger titles, storage fills up fast. If you need more space, upgrading to an SSD is actually pretty straightforward. Let's get into it. You will need a Phillips screwdriver, size 0, a plastic pry tool, and an M2 2280 NVMe SSD drive. Before starting, back up anything important. Since you are replacing the SSD drive and reinstalling Windows, the drive will be fully formatted during setup, which erases all data. Also, make sure to drain the battery to 25% or lower. Power the device off completely and remove any micro SD cards. Place the Ally face down on a soft surface. Remove the 5 screws from the back panel and the 3 shorter screws along the bottom. Keep in mind that one of the screws is a pop-off screw, meaning it won't come out fully. It loosens up to help release the back cover. If the case doesn't separate easily, use your pry tool along the seams to release the clips. Lift the back cover carefully, and there will be a ribbon cable connecting it to the motherboard. You can leave it connected, just don't accidentally tear it when you're setting it down. Next, let's disconnect the battery. Under the right fan, you'll find a battery connector. On the standard Ally, slide the small metal lock back before lifting the connector out. On the Ally X, since it doesn't have the metal clip, just lift the connector straight up. Now let's take a look at the SSD and the battery. If the battery is below the SSD and the drive is fully visible, you're good to go. If the battery is sitting above or overlapping the SSD, you may need to remove it first. And if that's the case, take out the 5 battery screws, lift the battery straight up, and set it aside. You may also see a strip of conductive fabric connecting a black shield to the motherboard. Be careful not to tear it or remove it. Now remove the screw holding the SSD in place, and it will pop off at an angle. Slide the old SSD out, insert the new one in, and secure it down with the screw. Now all there's left to do is reconnect the battery cable and close everything up. Line the back cover up carefully and press it down until all the clips snap into place. Then reinstall the back screws, including the shorter ones along the bottom, so the panel is fully secure. Now let's reinstall Windows. Keep any micro SD cards removed and plug the Ally into the wall using a 65-watt charger. Hold down the volume button while pressing power to boot into BIOS. Press Y to enter advanced mode. Go to the Advanced tab and select ASUS Cloud Recovery. You will need to connect to Wi-Fi and let the system download and install the recovery image. It may reboot several times, but that's normal. Once the setup finishes, your Ally will boot up like it's a brand new. Complete the Windows setup, reinstall your games, and enjoy your extra storage. And that's it. Before we wrap it up, come join my community. We have over 30,000 gamers achievement hunting and join multiplayer matches. For more details, visit frotofraggins.com. See you in the next video.